Took 25 minutes instead of 10, but I decided I wanted to eat a little something beforehand, so I chatted with the wife, fixed myself a snack, and now we are back. Of course, it won't make any difference to you if you're on YouTube, except you'll probably notice I'm in the same outfit. But welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We've had this one on pause for a while too. We left off almost all the way through Durlag's Tower. We had done 3 of the 4 basement levels, and we are now ready to do the final one. And we'll see if we go past that, because we are very near the end of the expansion content for this game. After Durlag's Tower, all that's left is the Werewolf Island quest and the actual end of the main story. So really only 2 things. And none of them involve dungeons quite like Durlag's Tower. Like, it's easily the biggest, most involved one in the entire game, and we were at least going to wrap it. We'll see how much farther we get. I told Tiff I'd end by 7, so let's we'll give people time to roll in, but we'll go ahead and launch the game. Listen to the music, which is always nice. I had it was honestly more of a meal than a snack. I had some ham sandwich. I had a ham sandwich on a casserole. It was awesome. It was really, really good. I cracked open a brewski too. This is a Colorado IPA from the River North Brewery. It's quite good, I'll say. Now, this game is much quieter than Earthbound. I need to crank my headphone volume. Martin's made fun of me for singing and dancing to the theme song before, but it's alright. I will do it again. Hi, Petey. Good to see you. You pre-ordered Pokemon Sword. That's a bold move. Most people are calling for boycotts. You're excited, huh? Dum da dum bum 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 bum. It's funny because, like, I'm in my mind, I know that I need to play it and I'm going to play it, but like, I really Siege of Dragonspear just feels like a chore that's in the way of getting to Baldur's Gate 2, which I am so excited to play. You know what I mean? Bum bum. Da dum bum ba dum dum dum. Love it. Because giving everybody the usual 5 minutes to trickle in, because we're getting some people who weren't watching Earthbound earlier, so. Dun dun dun. No, Martin, we're in terms of the main game of Baldur's Gate, like, we're not really going to get any more powerful than we already are. We already got the biggest piece of loot in Durlag's Tower. By far the most important one is the World's Edge +3, that 2-handed sword that we already got and put on Minsk. Really, we're basically at our maximum power. Like, I think I'll have to. I'm gonna have to look through my party to be sure, but I think everybody is more or less at the level cap already. Like, yeah, Aejantis is max level. Jaheira is max level. Viconia is max level. Protag is max level. Minsk is max level, and yeah, so no, there are not going to be any more level ups, and I don't think there are going to be any more equipment changes either. Like this is pretty much where things are going to sit for the end game. So at this point, we're just playing purely for completion's sake. So let's head down here and talk to Durlag himself. Durlag Troll Killer. This is not a doppelganger. This is his actual spirit. You have come quite far. Not many live to speak. Less live to leave. You are far from done. I hold surprises yet. Seek direction in this place. When you understand the path, when you understand the course, you will be able to go on. You must be worthy to face what comes. There is evil here not built within. You must expel the new invaders. Who are you? Are you Durlag himself? Why do you taunt me, Phantom? Who are you to do so? Do you mean me harm? I will not yield to ghosts and specters. Go with option 1. Am I Durlag? You have cause to wonder. You have seen traps and delusions and phantoms. But the spirit of Durlag has long since passed to whatever fate the dark veil holds. This place is his fear, his anger, his torment. You wish to conquer this place? You will have to understand what created it. Remember well what you have already seen. Or leave now and live life long and natural. 3 paths lead away. All must be taken. I have encountered a phantom, presumably of Durlag himself. It said that the true spirit of Durlag passed long ago, but his hatred and fear which built the tower still maintain it. It said I must understand 3 of the paths that led to this place. After that, the way will become clear. It seems to want something as well. It said there was a new evil here, something not a part of the tower, that must be expelled. I don't fancy being this creature's lackey, but I may have no choice, unless I just leave. You can whatever your protagonist has equipped, I believe you can port into Baldur's Gate 2. It takes a while because you get captured and you start off in Irenicus's dungeon and you have to escape and then go find your gear, but I think but it's even then it's only like a few pieces of unique of unique gear, so I'm not going to be able to carry in my flails +2 or anything like that. There's a glitch you can use to bring in all of your equipment, but that's a glitch and I'm not going to use it. I know that you can port over the helm and cloak of Baldur on. Those are honestly the only ones that I really clearly remember being portable. So, Banana Boy, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. PD, no, I have not finished Alien Isolation. That's still on the docket. So, there's Durlag's, the spirit of Durlag's hatred and fear, it seems. All right, let's head southwest first. It's locked. Oh yeah, one other thing that's noteworthy. I realized this between streams. You can put ward stones in Imoen's gem bag, so we don't actually have to burn inventory slots or carry capacity on them, which is very nice. They still unlock whatever they're going to unlock, even if they're in the gem bag. So let's port those over. Yeah, 161,000 is the experience cap in expansion Baldur's Gate 1, and everyone is already there. I don't think we're going to find any new important gear either.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
My honor is my life.
'Tis akin to my home. But
Of
home
course.
does not
Yeah.
welcome me.
Helm. Yeah.
There we go. Cross the bridge. got lava. We got tunnels. Dilly dilly.
What you want?
I think we've got a trap here. Let's have Imoen spy for it.
This way.
I would swear. There it is. Okay, good. I wonder why it sometimes takes so long. She has 100 fine traps, for fuck's sake.
By helm!
Eder caps!
My blade will cut you down to size.
A sword spider! And a phase spider, too. What, mate? Uh-oh. Another sword spider. Why are you attacking Imoen? You little shit.
For the glory of helm!
Aejantis has been poisoned.
What now, I wonder?
My honor is my right.
Astral phase spider. This is the beefiest thing in here. It's just a stronger phase spider. With worse poison, worth more
For the glory
experience.
of helm!
Kill the Eder cap too. Yeah, we really don't need to worry about experience now. We're at the cap on everybody. So everything we're killing is just, you know, for its own sake.
As you will.
Another one. Yay! Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. Get dead. No contest. You're damn right. So there's a door there, but we want to chat with the stone golem first. Questions have I for you. None but kin of clan may pass. State your knowledge of the history. Answer true and the way is clear. Answer false and feel the sorrow. There is no second chance, neither for true nor false. Do you wish to answer now? Pose your questions, golem. Does BG2 also have the issue? Yes, it does. If you count Durlag, son of Baldur Thunderaxe, as your kin, you will know well the family that built this place. The mother of the sons, the matron of the clan. What is her name? That would be Islan. 5. There it is. Your answer satisfies. Another question remains. Durlag, builder of the home, founder of the clan, had a name not from his father but his own deeds. The tower was built with the fortunes of hordes, but the last name of Durlag came from the fortune of battle. With axe and fire he cleansed the land of beasts he loved to fight, when axe alone would not suffice. I asked the second name of Durlag, its troll killer. We even saw that when we talked to the ghost earlier. Your answer satisfies. A question remains. The father of this place formed the clan that fell in times of treachery. False faces claimed the future, and clanless became Durlag. This he shared with his own father, a wanderer that lived by the strength of his weapon. The second name of Baldur is what I ask you. Since most common is all you need for this answer. I think it's Thunderaxe. Baldur Thunderaxe. I think that's right. Your answer satisfies. Here is the key to what you need. Here is the secret for what comes. The bones will walk where flesh cannot. The ward will walk the bones. All right. We got 4 more stone golems. Dilly dilly. Ain't life grand. Alright, so save the northeast one for last. Let's talk
With
to the others
Helm's
first.
blessing.
We were hired after the battles were done. Durlag called upon us to make his visions true. We did our best, but his visions grew darker, and soon we could not see. We waded through his fallen, and we waded through his gold. Near the end, we feared for our lives, though not as much as he did. I was never truly sure whether he wished to keep the intruders out, or himself in. Both, I'll wager. We were hired after the battles were done, and we did our best. Okay. This is not my face. The invaders came and took my true face, burying it with my body and my comrades. I was among the last, but not the very last, and I saw the horror to come. My child rose against me, though it was no longer my child. It wore her face, but I knew her to be dead. The doppelgangers came from within, and we could not fight ourselves. Better to die than to kill ourselves. What would be left of a man that has had to kill his family and himself? I was among the last, but not the very last. It began with us and the masters. The tentacled ones directed. He's talking about mind flayers. You don't see them until the sequel, but the tentacled ones directed, and we assaulted quietly with cover of night. We took off the weaker first, hiding amidst the children. None saw the arrival, none noticed the insurgents, and none survived the final rise. When Durlag realized the deception, it was too late. His own family sought his life, and he slaughtered their false faces. It began with us from the west. All right. Let's talk to this one. With me it ended. Speak now of my troubles to show you have learnt. From where did my pain come? Where did my pain stab home? Where did my pain take root? Where does my pain reside? Speak and show that you understand. So we know it started in the west, so it's either option 3 or option 6. From the west it came, and then the south. The west held it again, and now it rests in the north, or the east held it next, and now it rests in the north. This is the correct one, option 3. You have learned a little. You may yet survive. And boom, here we are. Yay! So let's head up the other tunnel in this room now.
Yeah!
There are a couple of secret
Yep.
doors here, so let's have Imoen put on fine traps.
Helm, as you will.
This one doesn't actually go anywhere.
By hell!
But it's nice to have it open, I reckon. Wait, no. I'm being stupid because the other secret door is also in here.
I care not.
There we go.
My honor.
That's how we
Yeah!
do it. Alright, we got containers in here. Let's watch out for loot.
Helm, yeah!
You gotta be careful about the slime, though, because it actually hurts you, as we just saw with Aec'Letec. Let's have Protag identify things. Another necklace of missiles. We can just stash that in the gem bag and sell it off. And darts of wounding. Those should just add to Imoen's stack. So they do.
By
Very
helm!
good. Next. Pass those to Protag first for identification. Bullets +2, arrows +1. And that's just adding to Vicky's stack, that's fine. Who's carrying... Imoen has a stack of bullets +2, which we can max out, and then we'll start one with Vicky, since they're weightless. And a greater ghoul!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Get dead, asshole. There we go. Alright. Potion of Master Thievery, Antidote, and Oil of Speed. Alright, well. Imoen will add the Potion of Master Thievery to her belt stack. The other things will go in her potion case. And we will keep going. Crypt Crawler. It's a stronger carrion crawler,
Fallen!
if you're curious. Uh-oh. Protag got held. That is dangerous shit.
For sure!
Go fuck it up. Alright, we'll wait for the hold to wear off on Protag. There we go.
My honor is my life.
Alright, let's see. Everybody's in the green. We don't need to rest. I haven't cast any spells either. Let's hit this. Guess I already did. There's a greater ghoul. Come on out, asshole.
My blade will cut you down to size. You're a queer fellow.
Everybody already knows Blur, so we'll just stick it in the scroll case.
Helm,
We'll kill this other
give
one.
me strength!
What you want?
Pretty sure everybody already knows invisibility, so that's also a scroll case item.
By helm!
Three
Yeah!
more basins here, but I wanna, just because I've realized I can, need to check over here first. Another greater ghoul.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Nature's servant.
Go where the eyes move. Go!
This could be bad. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. Fire up the most recent quick save and try again. There's another potion of Master Thievery, but if we put it on our belt, that's going to hit Imoen's weight limit, so we'll throw it in the potion case and just hold on to it. Let's try just aggroing 2.
My blade will cut you down to size.
At first.
For sure!
You're a queer fellow.
My honor. Yeah!
Fuck him up.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rask!
What you want?
One more.
Nature's servant away for the group.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Kill him. Very good.
Yep.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Alright. Wait for the holds to wear off, and then we got people diseased, so we'll need to rest. Once the holds wear off. The comfort of being OP.
Helm, give me strength! By
There we
Helm!
go. Nope. Just let me rest. Excellent.
Yeah!
Gold. Loot. Gold. Lots of it. I think that's another secret door. That secret door, I believe, is the actual way forward, so let's go clear out over here. Hit that Aegiantus. Take those potions. We'll just pass them all over to Imoen to live in her potion case until we escape. I think this
You're a queer fellow. I've
believe
done had enough of this.
My honor
this
is
door
my
is
life.
trapped.
Yeah!
Bolt of biting.
an open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Pass these to ProTag for identification. I think Imoen can actually take all of them, which is good.
What you want?
Alright, let's go ahead and move her into this
This
room.
way.
I was sure it was trapped, but apparently not.
Helm with Helm's blessing.
I don't know about laptop brands, Carefree, and I mean, they're really just good loot.
Yep, this way.
This one is actually a secret door as well. I don't know why we're not spotting it. Maybe we need to get
By
closer.
Helm with Helm's blessing.
There we go.
My honor is my life.
My blade will cut you down to...
Fuck them up.
I care not.
Got our scroll of luck here. We'll stick in the scroll case.
Helm, give me strength!
You're a queer fellow.
And he dropped a gold ring. Yay.
By Helm, as you will.
And everybody get off of the slime. We got a wand and a couple of potions. My potion case is full. Alright. Let's let Jaheira start carrying potions.
Yes.
My honor is my life. With Helm's blessing.
Get out of this room. There we go. Yay. Okay. I already looted this one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good. This is a non-adult beverage. It is merely a Fresca. Alright, let's head over here. More greater ghouls.
For the
Let's fuck 'em up.
glory of Helm!
What you want?
Helm, give me for the glory of Helm!
Do I like ginger beer? Yes, I actually do. I particularly enjoy Moscow mules in all their variants, including the dark and stormy. Why do you ask?
Yeah!
Okay,
Evil around every corner. Careful not to step in any.
got a couple more potions. Yes, the container is full. Fine. Chihira can stack some. Now, does that still apply if we've got a stackable going on? Apparently the answer is yes. That's fine. Doesn't really matter that we're running out of room. We are on the final level, so... Gold! Empty. That's fine. Okay. Let's head up here. Gold and a dagger. Well, we don't need the dagger. That reeks of being another secret door. Ghouls!
For the glory of Helm!
Yep.
By Helm!
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Run!
Good as done.
My blade will cut you down to size. I care not.
Nature's servant for the fallen!
Alright, gotta wait for those holds to wear off. Club Orange. No, I have not heard of Club Orange. Is that a brand of ginger beer, I'm guessing? Just based on the prior topic. Gotta wait through the holds again.
My honor is my life.
There we go.
Helm,
Let's look
give
through
me
this room.
as you will.
There's a spot of loot. And we need to rest because we've got Ajantis in the yellow and people are diseased. I think Imoen still has a stack of those. Good. Perfect. And moving on. Let's head west now. Many, many forks to explore. Oh, wow. This one's empty. Cool. Well, let's go south. We got loot. We got to cross a pit of damaging slime. It just is what it is. Give that to Chihira. Give that to Protag. Let him cast Identify. Give that to Chihira as well. And we'll move on. Greater Ghoul.
For the glory of Helm!
You're a queer fellow. What you want? I'm gone.
By Helm!
Alright. Go get
As
that
you
bit
will.
of loot at Jantis. 1,880 gold. That's nice.
My honor is my life.
And we will move on. We got potions. Chihira can carry. We got a wand. How will I want Protag to identify it? But apparently he's too far away. Let's just zip back here. Alright, now give that to Protag. Identify. Oh, he's out of charges. That's fine, we'll have Muin identify it. And that to Chihira. And then we'll hit this secret door. They're everywhere. They're everywhere, I tell you! Greater ghouls. Grail, come you have to this cursed place? Fools you are, and doomed as well. Welcome to the damned. You will stay here, yes you will. I guard the withered corpse of that fool Durlag, because there's little else to do. What manner of beast are you? Speak, poor creature. Poor creature? Poor creature? Words of sympathy I not need. This place is an eternal tomb for the victims of battle long forgotten, and you offer pity? Even untwisted I would laugh, but now I even hate. You who walk here just as I did, you will fall as I did from an enemy just as unthinkable. The difference is that Durlag will not be there to take the credit of victory. We fought the demon also. We fought also. Legend speaks of him, not of undead also foughts. An unthinkable enemy? Of what do you speak? An evil so grand only fools chase and fight. A Tanari, true and horrible. Its name you do not speak unless its attention you wish to bring. Long before it walked and stalked, long before even the fall of the tower, we fought along with Durlag to encase the evil away. His was the blow that won, and ours were the souls that lost. Here we stay, turned to evil and irredeemable, but heroes still and not to be killed, a cruel charity. Durlag is legend, and we are a pity. Beware the gaze that is not a gaze, but a look into your soul. Inside of Durlag's tower, I encountered a ghoul of great power named Grail. He offered a warning about something called a Tanari and the horrible death gaze it wields. A gaze that is not a gaze. It sounds more insidious than even the gaze of the basilisk. I wonder if the traditional precautions will even function against it. I shall keep this in mind, though I doubt I will meet such a creature. It has been ages since Grail's battle took place. I wish I could help you and restore your hope. Is there nothing I can do before I go? Is there anything? You can do nothing. You can do nothing except... You can take my name from this place. You can take the memory of battle and my name, and I will be free from the shadow of Durlag and that damnable demon. Fight now that you can say true that we battled ferocious. You will take the memory from here. Alright, well, let's see if we can win this fight straight up.
For sure! My blade will cut you down to size.
Jalcales?
I say, doesn't somebody in my party know free action the spell?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Helm.
In fact, Vicky does. Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, we'll kill these things too.
By Helm!
My blade will cut you down to size.
We'll save Grail for last. He's just a beefed up Greater Ghoul. But, as you can see, he
I care
has
not.
several items. One of which actually matters a great deal.
What now, I wonder?
A ward stone. I'm gonna need to rest before I can identify it. That's fine.
My honor, yeah!
We need to rest anyway. We'll do it after we loot this room.
Helm with Helm's blessing.
And after Minsk's hold wears off. Bracers of Defense, AC 8. Yay. Hi, Lost. Good to see you here for round 2, as it were. Welcome.
By Helm!
You're high! Attaboy. I like to hear that. Alright, so this side is now cleared out entirely. We need to go over here and explore the east of these caverns. Full of loot and herdy green goo. Respawn. It's okay.
You're a queer fellow.
I should be able to beat 2 greater ghouls.
My honor is my life.
For sure!
Alright.
What you want?
Protag got held, so we'll have to wait for that to wear off.
Helm,
Hooray.
give me strength!
Do. There we go.
By Helm!
I do need a rest,
My
but
honor is my life.
I'd like to
Yeah!
I may have actually already done it, but let me check that this room is looted first. Alright,
Helm, give me strength!
I need to rest, and then we've got another secret door to go through. Probably two, unless it loops around, which it very well might do. We shall see. Well, hello. That's the way forward. This is also a secret door. I'm not sure why we haven't spotted it yet. We're just gonna hang out here until we do. There we go. This one's first.
As you direct.
Yep.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Cut you down to size.
My hockey team's doing pretty well. They're battling off a
care not.
lot of injuries. Like, at this point, our main goalie, 2 of our top 3 forwards, and I think one of our best defensemen are all injured.
You've a task?
But they're second
As
place in
you
their
direct.
division right now, in spite of all that, which is pretty great. It's good to see, anyway. For the holds to wear off, as we do.
By Helm! With Helm's
Couple more potions. Shahira can carry them.
my honor is my life.
That's it for that little room. We're going to rest, and then we'll explore past this other door. No, Carefree. Hockey scores never get that big. Our big win this last week, we won
You're a queer fellow.
9-4.
I've done had enough of this.
That was Thursday night. I was at that game right before I got in my car accident, actually.
This dungeon has a sense of evil about it.
Let's try one more. There we go. We can actually take out our other potion of Master Thievery. Put it back on her belt. We can pass all those to Protag for identification. Compass Ward Stone. I totally forgot to ID that. Quarterstaff. Alright. Staff of Striking +3. Staves of Striking are made by the Gold Elves of Drelagara on Evermeet. The staves have a life of their own and jump to attack in their bearer's hands. The Elven craftsmen rarely sell them to other races, but these powerful melee weapons do surface occasionally in Faerun. However, each attack made with the staff uses a charge, causing it to consume itself when no charges remain. So it's a good weapon, but it's limited use. You can only do 20 hits with it before it goes away forever. And in the meantime, we need to rest to get another
Helm.
identify charge.
Give me strength!
Let's do that and see about this longsword. The Burning Earth +1. Flame Tongue +1, the Burning Earth. Let me see. This is a pretty good weapon. I want to check my notes though, because I'm not sure I want to put it on Ae'Gentis. We'll see. We might replace Kondar with it. I think we will, actually. Yeah, we will replace Kondar +1 with Burning Earth. Not that I'm ordinarily going to switch off of Varskona anyway, but there was a time before Neverwinter was warm and before the Great Anarok was dry, or so it is said. Few relics remain to prove such an age existed, and fewer still have an identifiable purpose. The Burning Earth seems straightforward enough. It burns a victim with magical fire, and a cryptic rune seems to suggest that the power comes from the ground itself, but whomever constructed it remains a mystery. It looks a perfectly serviceable weapon, but something in the balance or grip is wrong. It strains the forearm a touch and does not fit the hand just right. It doesn't seem to hurt a warrior's performance, aside from the nagging doubt that the blade was not made for him, or any other humanoid. Thaco, +1, +2 versus regenerating creatures, +3 versus cold-using creatures, +4 versus undead. Damage, same thing. So we will give that to Ae'Gentis, and it's going to replace his Harrower +1, which is now just vendor trash. I still want him using Varskona by default. Alrighty. Yay! That was a lot of cool stuff. Alright, as you can see, we have another secret door. Let's just roll on through.
Yeah!
We're out of the caves. Suddenly we have another fork.
What you want?
Bam! Trap.
I'm gone.
Another intersection with another trap.
By hell! With Helm's blessing.
Let's check our map so you can see we're cleared about
Yep, this way.
half the zone. Ooh, barely spotted that one in
My
time.
honor, as you will.
'Tis akin to my home, but home does not welcome me.
So the Compass Ward Stone from Grail opens this little treasure room. check
I care
the
not.
Where
containers.
to now? Well, of course, yeah.
Alright. We're gonna have to cast Noct to
You're a
open that.
queer fellow. This way.
72 gold.
Helm, give me strength!
With Helm's blessing.
13,950 gold. Plus gems and a magic short sword. Imoen can put all the gems in her gem bag. It's gonna be tedious moving them over. I apologize in advance, but it's about efficiency. So this is pretty obviously the treasure trove that we heard all the legends about. Well, we have found it. Good for us, right? We've still got more of this level to explore, and we still haven't found the Demon Knight who killed everybody on the tour at the very beginning. Didn't think I'd forgotten about him, did you? Oops. Inadvertently gave that to Minsk. Four more gems. 3, 2, 1, and we are ready. All right.
By Helm!
Notice this throne is something special. So we click on it, and we're back in a golem room. Another one of Durlag's trials. So let's talk to everyone and solve another riddle. Am I looking forward to Bad Boys 3? Not particularly.
With Helm's blessing.
We crafted as we were told, we built this place to prevent all from entering, we trapped every inch of every step and made sure that to enter meant death. We have killed many over time, though it is not our will. It is all to protect against a repeat of the past, though the challenges ensure it will repeat. A mountain to climb, a river to cross. Because it is there, they will come. We crafted as we were told. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. There was no need to prepare for hard times, because hard times would never come. So we were assured, and so we believed. The great troll killer was our provider, and he would protect us. We put down our swords to live the life he always wanted. We lived as family. Suspicions were for outsiders. Guards and weapons were for wartime. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. We came to kill, but not without reasons. We were here before, as were the tentacles. Their underground was near, and the tower intruded on their expansions. As well, the bait was too great to pass. The dwarves did not hide their wealth, did not stop the rumors of waist-deep gold. The invaders came and still come, but not without invite. We came to kill, but not without reasons. The tentacles, the mind flayers. We will meet them in the sequel, and they will be spooky. It's not that I'm not a fan. I don't love it either. It's just another set of cheesy action flicks. And if I was going to watch those, I'd watch John Wick. This is the end of things. Here I stood and struck them down as they came. My family and my clan with their false faces. They dropped all pretense and drew their weapons against me. I fought them to the last, killing the shape-changers that had taken their forms. I cursed them for destroying the dream, but they were not the real evil. The real evil could not save my people before this deception. The real evil hid from life in the face of this tragedy. The real evil deserves the blame. This is the end of things. Answer where blame has fallen. The blame falls upon the invaders who attacked mercilessly, and on your people who could not defend themselves. It falls upon the craftsmen that built this evil place, and on you for telling them to. The blame is shared by all in your eyes. The craftsmen encouraged you and egged you on, so you are without blame. Your people demanded too much from you, so you are without blame. The invaders were unstoppable, so you think you are without blame. All others contributed to your downfall. The blame begins with the invaders, but they attacked with supposed good reason. It could be on your people, but they were in the shelter of your confidence. The craftsmen only did their jobs as directed. In your eyes, you are the one to blame for all that has happened. That's the right answer. You have understood. You may yet survive what I could not. So we get warped back here once again. So, let's just head up yonder, shall we?
As you will.
It's Islan. Let's have a chat with her. After getting even more gems. You have come far and seen much, but not all would stay. Leaving is what I offer. Irritate the spirit no more. Leave this place and the madness it keeps. The world above is yours. The depths belong to the dead that will not let go. Thanks just the same, but I will stay. The light calls. You do not go. You are as stubborn as my Durlag. I will send when you wish. Would that I could send the weight from his shoulders thus. All right, Carefree. Have a great night. Let's head through here first. We're gonna have a fight in here with a couple
For
of
the
Helm
glory
horrors.
of Helm!
Run.
What you want?
Put that in Imoen's gem bag.
My honor is my
Kill the
life.
other one.
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
fool.
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
eyes! Run!
Yeah!
Get some gold and search this smithy we find ourselves in.
Lest my
Oh boy,
hamster
a lightning bolt trap.
become an orphan.
Alright, well... Jahira, you're carrying potions. Protag, you can identify all this stuff. We hope anyway. including the ward stone. That's the important bit. Dart +1. Imoen. Vicky. Vicky can actually carry that. It's weightless. Alright, good. Must be arrows +2. Which, Minsk start stacking those, because at this point he's one of my weakest remaining characters in terms of strength. Imoen is still able to stack bolts of biting. Vicky can stack bullets +2. And we'll need to identify this ward stone after we rest. Let me hit the other 2 containers real quick. Gold and a warhammer and an empty. Alright. Warhammer +1. Very good. Alright, let's rest. Identify the ward stone. And then roll back. Bone ward stone. The glyph on this stone resembles a jumble of human bones. Stick that in the gem bag. Because we can. And then we'll roll on back and check out this door. This last level is big, isn't it? Okay. More and more. So do not cross those runes yet. They will absolutely destroy us. Instead, just cross the room and head through here. You can see here, this goes back to the spider room. Don't need to mess with that, although...
Helm, give me strength!
Triggered a web trap. I'm not sure what the fuck Aec'Letec is doing.
Helm!
We're gonna wait until it stops going and we can save. Annoying, but necessary. Yay, we can save.
Yeah!
Alright. So you got a machine
Evil
here.
around every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Too far away to operate. A small inscription above a small key slot reads, "Insert bone wardstone here in order to disable rune traps. When you insert the bone wardstone into the machine's key slot, you feel the machine hum for a few moments and then quiet down. You are sure that something has been turned off." So now we can cross this room. This is just a nice big treasure room. We got
My
two
honor.
chests.
Yeah.
Locked.
Yep.
Of course.
Yes.
Can you force it,
Done
Protag?
and done.
No.
I care not. I'm gone.
I need to make sure they're
Helm.
trapped.
Give me strength. As you will.
They totally were trapped, but it doesn't matter, thankfully. Alright. Got a shield and a sling to identify, as well as a few gems, which we'll just put into Imoen's gem bag. Alright, the shield is... we're going to need spells for both. Pellin's Shield +2. We're going to actually give this to Jaheira. This shield was commissioned from the finest dwarven smiths by Pellin of Tyr, a renowned paladin who was known for his unquestioning courage and total lack of common sense. Upon hearing that a red dragon was ravaging the countryside, Pellin mounted his horse and rode off to do battle. Pellin and his armor digested readily, but the shield gave the dragon severe stomach cramps. He coughed it up, and it lay in his treasure pile for several years until it was retrieved by Pellin's son, a paladin who knew when to sneak. The superior craftsmanship is supplemented by a permanent lightness spell, which makes the shield very easy to wield. Armor class +3, +1 versus missile attacks, and it only weighs 4 pounds. That swaps out with Jaheira's large shield +1, which Minsk can carry for later sale. And we're gonna have to rest before identifying that sling. Hold up.
My honor. As you will.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Imoen. Disarm the trap. Unlock the chest.
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay. We got armor. We got a mace. And we got gems. 2 of them. Alright.
What now, I wonder?
So Protag has everything I need to identify. We're going to need to use spells for all of it, so we're in line for 2 rests.
Give me strength.
Yay, but as you can see, we have nearly mapped this bitch out now. Just got this little corner left to do. Alrighty. Arla's Dragonbane +3. This one goes to Jaheira as well. Not that we are using ranged options much with her. None know better than halflings the value of a well-placed stone when confronting a larger foe. This particular weapon was the property of a young woman named Arla Surestep, one of the few small folk that left the hearth to seek adventure. Legend speaks of the diminutive Arla using this sling to place a well-sharpened pebble through the skull of a green dragon in mid-flight, though the same tale in another tavern places the stone squarely in the creature's hindquarters for more humorous than lethal effect. It would seem that halflings prefer entertainment over accuracy when it comes to their history. So it's just a sling +3. Which is certainly better than either of the +1s that people are toting. Well, it's better than the +1 that Jaheira is toting, I should say. I want her using the dagger +2, though. Alright, these others. An Imoen ID this mace. Crotan's Skull Crusher +2. Even the hordes have their heroes, and while they are vilified in civilized company, their deeds are sometimes impressive nonetheless. Crotan was an exceptionally intelligent orc, as far as orcs go, who commanded an ever-shifting legion of ogres, orcs, hobgoblins, and other assorted beasties during the Year of the Lost Lady, 1241 DR. It was in this year that a group of orc bandits allegedly kidnapped and killed a Tetherian noblewoman, and the response from authorities was a genocidal slaughter of orcs throughout the South in her memory. Crotan mounted a defense that ensured his people were not entirely destroyed, though they were displaced. Crotan himself fell near the end of the conflict, and his head was mounted outside the graveyard where the young lady was buried. As a point of interest, orcs called this time the Year of Pushing Too Far. It's a mace +2. There's an argument for replacing Vicky's stupefier with it, but I'm not going to do that because it doesn't have the stun effect that the stupefier has. I mean, I'm basically going to leave Ashadina on anyway, but there's an argument for swapping out the stupefier +1 versus +2, but I think that the stun effect of the stupefier matters more. Now we need another rest to identify that last piece of loot. Just going to take a charge. Karaja's Life and Death +3. Karaja was Kalimshan's undisputed champion of pit fighting for a decade. Wearing only a thin leather armor and spiked gauntlets, he would pummel his foes to the ground, seemingly impervious to their blows. Eventually, it was revealed that his armor was heavily enchanted, at which point angry spectators threw him into the pit with a club-wielding ogre. The beast managed to break all of Karaja's bones, while the armor remained as good as new. The armor class is equal to Telbar's studded leather +2, but studded leather has better modifiers, and the elven chain is dramatically superior anyway. So that doesn't get used, it's just vendor trash. But it's noteworthy, at least.
As you will.
And as you can see here, we've got one last trial to do through this room. Alrighty. Let's get back in here. Alright, let's talk to the golems and solve another riddle. Last one, by the way.
Yeah!
We entrenched this place against all that would come. We built retribution in the tripwires and vengeance in the fireballs. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny just as he wished, but our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented at all costs. This was the mortar that held him together. We entrenched this place against all that would come, friend and foe alike. We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag Trollkiller, son of Bolher Thunderaxe the Clanless, formed this place with the spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those times, and we took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud, and Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag. We were his people. We were the fear made flesh. flesh. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid in the people that he formed. With tentacles to guide, we poisoned the clan, and the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said they could taste his rage even in the air, but always there was the fear behind. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here. Alright, let's solve the riddle. My father roamed as I and saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end, he died in some faraway land with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear and show me you have learned. 1. It began with you and your need for a home. It grew with your clan as you feared losing them. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared their coming already. It became your home where it keeps you safe. That's the right one. You know a little more of me. You may yet live. And here we are. Back here once again. Now, before we chat with Durlag,
Yeah!
there's just a little bit of map left to clear. Let me go do that.
By hell, yeah!
Actually, I'm just gonna try sending Ajantis alone because I don't think there's anything important in these other 2 tunnels, but I do want to make sure they're cleared out.
Death is not something.
Well, that's a hell of a trap.
With Helm's blessing.
Yeah, so let's just show the map. And ignore the pressure plate. Same thing here. Run away! Okay, come on.
Yeah!
There we go. Alright, so now we've mapped everything. Let's head on back and talk to Durlag. We are almost done. Crazy, I know. But true. By far the biggest dungeon in the game. And the second biggest dungeon
My honor
in the series.
is my life.
Watcher's Keep in the sequel is significantly bigger. But this is bigger than anything else, even in the sequel. Which is kind of crazy. Alright. You will survive this place. You understand what built the hate, the fear. Now you must prevent it becoming worse. A creature below, powerful beyond all. You must remove, or it shall make this place its own. Such a fortress, impenetrable if remade in his image. If there is evil to be fought, I will defeat it. There is always evil to be fought, within and without. Do as you will, the way is clear, follow me. Alright. So he's going to go open one last door. And then we will have the big fight with the Demon Knight. So we can follow Durlag. He's going up to the room that Islan is in, so we need to speed up there and wait for him. As you can see, this passage is open now, where it was not before. Let's head through here. Really, I cannot save at this time. Claire Delane, stop where you are. I've a bow trained on your neck, and you'll not live to reach me. Fire then, and know you have killed the one who would have saved you. Calm down, I am not your enemy. Who are you? That's 2. Who am I? I am an idiot who thought I could assault this tower like it was some pissant kobold warren. You are a like-minded fool then? Best you make your will if you intend to stay. My fellows went forward but a short ways while I rested here after a blow to the head. Dead they are, and we will follow. My name is Claire Delane, and I should be dead. And what happened? I saw signs of your group. They must have been competent enough to make it this far. We were neither weak nor cowardly. Inexperience and stupidity brought us down. They went ahead while I rested only a moment, and I heard their deaths. I heard. I should not have brought such youth to this place. They were willing, but could not understand the danger. We can disarm traps and kill simple monsters, but true evil, I should not have brought them. And your name? I would know who I am speaking to. Who am I? Oh yeah, she gave us that. Perhaps they have not all been lost. You should not give up hope so easily. Hope? I lost hope when I heard their screams and knew that I could not help. I cannot even attempt the creature that is to come. Have you not seen or heard? The worst is that it did not even bother to lift a finger itself. They fought themselves, or monsters shaped as such. I suppose it was fitting, given the history of this place. Don't speak to me of hope. My friends are dead. What happened to those that were with you? Perhaps you are not up to the task, but I am still here and willing. If they live, perhaps I can save them. You have no idea what is ahead, do you? It is a demon knight. A demon knight. Such a thing is as rare as it is evil. Alone it could destroy all of you, but that's only if it decides you were worthy of the effort. My friends went ahead and challenged it like it was some shambling skeleton, and it laughed at them. It didn't even bother to lift its sword. I will approach cautiously, but I cannot back down now. It will not matter. You still have no idea what you are going to face. No idea. Then tell me straight, what happened to your friends? They entered and challenged it, and it stared and did nothing. For a moment they didn't know what to do, and then it made a simple gesture with its hand, and all the hells broke loose. It created doubles of them all, and laughed as they literally killed themselves. I heard Dalton screaming loudest. I think he actually killed his double, but couldn't handle the fact that he had to. He was the youngest. They didn't know, and they missed the one shot they may have had. And what is this one shot of which you speak? You have already said that you think the creature cannot be beaten. I've had some time to think about it. I couldn't go forward, and I couldn't go back the way we came. That thing in there might even know I'm out here. I doubt it cares, but something it said made me think. The mirror of opposition it used must be very powerful. Maybe it's powerful enough to do the same thing to the Demon Knight itself. The legends I've heard is that they have some resistances, but who knows with magic? The rules are not always carved in stone. So I should find the mirror and turn it on him? That sounds too easy. I know. I doubt the mirror will be easily accessible, and even if it is, you may be exposed as well. I got a peek at the room, and it is not large. Everyone inside may be affected. Well, you roll your dice and you take your chances. Timora be with us, I'll give it a shot. Good luck then. I'm not going in. I can't. I met a woman in the lower portion of Durlag's tower. She was apparently part of another group of adventurers that was wiped out. She says it was a demon knight, a hellishly powerful form of undead, that killed them. She also said it employed a strange magic to defeat her friends, something involving a mirror of opposition, or a related type of device. Evidently it created duplicates of each of the members of their party, forcing them to kill likenesses of themselves. That is appropriate, I suppose, considering the way Durlag's tower originally fell. She suggested that I try to turn the mirror on the demon knight itself, though this would assuredly expose the rest of the room as well. Since the creature may be too powerful to assault directly, I will give this much thought. Alright. So we got one more little chest here.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
I think is trapped. Yep. We got a couple of gems and one cloak, which I don't think I'm going to end up using, but let me see what it is. Oh, needs a charge. Cloak of the Shield. Charge abilities. This cloak projects a sphere of energy that protects the wearer from missile weapons. It also slows melee weapons somewhat. I don't think I actually want to put this on anybody, because it's not a passive boost. It's all just a charge, but I'll look right quick. But yeah, no. That is also just vendor trash. All right. Okie dokie. Time for the big boss. All right.
Helm, give me strength!
We're running low on inventory space. Good thing we're nearly at the end. Let's rest. And let's head up these stairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, this is the Demon Knight's chamber. Obviously worth an anchor save, if you ask me. Okay. Preparations first. I want Vicky to summon up a skeleton warrior.
Nature's servant awaits.
I want Jahira to do call woodland beings.
Night Singer, give me power.
I want as many minions as I can get.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What you want?
Yes?
Ulza?
Okay. Hey, Moon, what are you doing?
Yep, I'm gone.
Okay. I have maximized my summons. Now we need protection from evil 10-foot radius.
What now, I wonder?
We want stone skin on Protag
I care not.
and Imoen.
You've a task?
We want defensive harmony for sure.
Nature's servant awaits.
We actually want resist fire and cold. I'm going to put it on
Where to
Protag.
now?
He needs mirror image.
You're a queer fellow.
After stone skin, Imoen needs mirror image.
Night Singer, give me power.
I want resist fire and cold on Aejantis. I want blur on Protag
What you want?
and on Imoen.
Ulza?
I want free action on Protag.
What now, I wonder?
Now I want haste on everybody.
Yep.
Okay. Imoen's done buffing.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I want Armor of Faith on Jaheira. I want Bless on the party.
Jalcales?
I want Vicky to cast Chant.
Where to now?
Protag's done buffing.
Give me power.
I want Aid on Protag. I want remove Fear on the party.
You've attacked.
Alright, Jaheira's done.
Ulsa?
And I want Armor of Faith on Vicky. Alright. There we go.
I pity you for now, Natha.
I want Viconia
Nature
and
as you
Jaheira
direct.
to go over here.
Yes, oh omnip is good as
As you can
done.
see, there are 4 steps leading down. And you can see the Demon Knight's mirror right there. Oh look, it's Dalton. He's alive. Protag
Yes.
goes over here.
A simple task.
Okay. Let's save again with everyone in position. First things first.
Helm, with Helm's
Aejantis
blessing.
just sprints down and engages. Spider says to fly, the parlor welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best. Your bravado is wasted. I do not fear you. You will by day's end. You will. You are all as insects. You are worthy of no more thought than these whelps behind, children playing where they should not. Death is welcome when they waste their lives, served their purpose, as did you. So he's going to lead with a Dispel Magic. I'm sending in Aejantis alone, and he's going to run to the southeast. The Dispel will hit him and no one else and debuff him. Tater, that's awesome. Served my purpose. They are children who don't know better. Now you face a true opponent. They were not worthy of my blade. With the aid of a trinket, they destroyed themselves. They should thank that I allowed them to die by their own hand instead of killing them like insects. One yet lives. Perhaps I should kill with the old rituals and bring forth a proper minion. He will outlive his worthless companions in undeath. Their age is your age, is the age of all mortals, and it is irrelevant. You do not know true age, and you could not until you have outlived a dragon or an elf or a legend. Death can be eternal sleep or the one eternal life. You will know the sleep, and I will still be the life. You have fulfilled your purpose. I took the tower as a base that is fortified and secure. You have been the foolish maidservice that cleaned it of traps for me. The madness of Durlag has built me a fine home, and you have swept the floors. Haughty fool, you have let slip that you need this place for a base. What are you planning here? Do not make me beat it out of you. You may ask what you wish, but you will get no answers. Die you will, but I know well that the dead do not hold their tongues as well as they should. Understanding is beyond you. Dying your only option. I will take your heads with my own blade. You have served well and have earned the honor. Alright, so he's gonna lead with a Dispel Magic. We just want, as soon as he starts casting, we want to pull Ae'Gentis over here. So that he gets debuffed, but no one else does, as you see. Alright. I'm gonna send my Skelly in. Okay, my Skelly's dead. That's alright. Okay. He should be out of magic now, so let's just attack him.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
And we got him. Easy peasy,
What now, I
as
wonder?
they say. He's got a scroll of glitter dust. Looks like I somehow lost control of Imoen, but
Where to now?
that's okay.
Helm, give me strength!
Aec'Letec?
Let's hit Imoen with a Dispel.
Manus,
See if we can speed this up since we have to rest anyway. Apparently not.
You've a task?
Or it didn't work.
Manus, potentis.
Either way, let's try again. There we go. Got her back.
Helm!
Okay. So Soul Taker's a quest item. We'll leave that on Pro Tag. Glitter Dust, they both know, so it just goes in the scroll case. Just a basic large shield +1. Jahir's inventory is full now. And we have a helmet, which Imoen can identify, in theory. Helmet of Opposite Alignment. The Cursed Helm of Opposite Alignment is a truly fearsome item. As its name suggests, it has the power to alter the fundamental ethical framework, nay, the very identity of anyone unlucky enough to wear it. It can ruin homes, friendships, even entire cities or nations. Should the legions of evil ever force one onto the head of a benevolent solar, the multiverse as we know it will surely meet an abrupt and painful end. Huh. Well, I don't really care. Jahir's inventory is full, so we'll let Ae'Gentis start carrying
My
loot.
honor is my life.
Hey, we won the fight. Dilly dilly. Let's rest. Homeboy can fuck right off. Now, just for giggles, we can hit the Mirror of Opposition. Oh. I guess it doesn't do anything if we're not in the fight. Interesting. Okay, well, Demon Knight is down. There's no other loot in the room. But we can go chat with Dalton. Actually, we can do a little bit more, too. Werewolf Island is the final quest, but we can do the cult mission in the half hour I still have. Let's have a chat with Dalton.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out!
Who? No. Back. Stay back. Stay away. Calm down, child. We are here to help you. Suck it up, child. The big mad monster is dead, and we don't tolerate no crybabies. Your name? Is it Dalton? Your mother sent us to find you. Your mother, Thorella. She sent you? Oh, thank the gods and all that's good. I just wanna go home. Then get moving. The way is clear behind us. Stay calm and you'll get out just fine. Gotta go now! Ah! I have found and rescued her son as Thorella wished. His fellows are dead, but he will live. Alright. Let's make our way out. I rescued a young man from the very clutches of Durlag's tower. He will live, but not without some lasting effects, I am sure. He had to kill his own double and came very close to death himself. But he is young. He will survive.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sup, Claire?
Yeah!
I'll not let this place take me.
You made it! Dalton ran out faster than I've ever seen him move. Did anyone else? No, they are dead, aren't they? At least Dalton's mother will sleep well tonight. I doubt he'll be going on any more adventures anytime soon. Neither will I, for that matter. At least you stopped the Demon Knight, though. Though it worries me. I have heard that such creatures serve powerful beings even more evil than they, as if such a thing were possible. I should go. My weekend, while she could hardly believe I defeated the Demon Knight, Claire was relieved that at least one of her friends survived. My weekend has been pretty good, Tater. I don't know if you heard, but I got in a very, I'm fine. I am unscathed. Nobody was hurt, and it's a miracle, but I was in a very bad car accident on Thursday night. My car is completely totaled. Like, I was the back car in a 3-car pileup going down the freeway. It was bad, bad news. My car is dead, but no one is hurt, and that's the important thing. So, there is a presence here no longer. You have killed what could not be, another intruder that came to take, gone as they should be. Would that the sorrow were lifted as well. He is stubborn, my Durlag. This place will wax and wane in time. Regret will not last forever. You can leave when you wish, I will send you. Yes, I need spend no more time here, send me to the surface. Back to the sky and the light with you. Here will stay the ghost of failure, my strong, stubborn Durlag. Let the ages take the weight away as swiftly as I send these children. And we are outside the tower. I mean, the insurance investigation, it's going. There aren't going to be any surprises. I mean,
Yeah!
I rear-ended a car. I am very, very clearly at fault. And I can tell you, having been in it, that the car is totaled. But the actual inspection is happening on Monday, and they'll confirm that it's totaled. They'll pay off the loan, and I'm insured through USAA, so they also have a car shopping service, which should be very nice for us in terms of finding and insuring a new vehicle. Alright. Out of Durlag's tower, let's go back to Olgoth's beard. Can hardly believe. Heathen! You are those that have retrieved the dagger Soul Taker from Durlag's tower. You must give me the dagger now. Why should we give you the dagger? Option 1. That dagger holds the focus of all our prayers. Our God may finally return. I must have it. We will never give you the dagger. Fuck off. It will be mine! I was attacked by a group of strange men after having returned to Olgoth's beard from Durlag's tower. They wished a dagger I had found, and when I would not turn it over, they attacked me and stole it. I shall have to look into this. Oh wow.
Yes?
Even more goodies.
I care not.
Didn't get a chance to offload, did we?
Give me strength!
Come on now. Oh shit.
I feel so cold.
Oh, come on!
Yeah!
Fucking sneak crits.
My honor is my life.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah!
Alright, let's try again. Those sneak criticals are horseshit, man.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must
As
defend
you will.
yourself.
Oh, come on. I don't want to fight fucking bandits.
So I kicked him in the head till he was
What a goddamn waste of time. Come on. Just run. Oh, there we go.
With helms
Your soul shall be fodder!
better kill this fuckhead getting sneak crits
Nature's
first.
servant awaits.
Helm, give me strength. By Helm. My honor is my life. Helm, give me strength.
I need aid.
Oh, come on!
Yes.
Minsk is poisoned?
By Helm.
Good lord!
My honor is my... With Helm's blessing.
Like, you can't buff.
You have been waylaid by
With
enemies
Helm's
and must
blessing.
defend yourself.
They just gank you the second you roll in. Alright, let me think.
Yeah.
Try running up through this.
Your souls! Yes.
You're a queer fellow.
Maybe I can peel parts of the group off. Knave's robe. Long sword +1. Wand of Frost.
Helm. With Helm's blessing.
Oh lord, do not attack Ibowen! Come on now.
I feel so cold.
By Helm. My honor is my life. Helm. Give me... By Helm.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay. That's good. There we go. Now we can fuck up everybody else. Of course, with the assassins dead, I shouldn't even need to buff now. Come on.
What now, I wonder?
My honor is my... For the glory of Helm!
There we go. Let's wreck the archers.
Where to now?
Wreck the guards.
Helm. Give for the glory...
Hey, St. Louis.
By Helm. My honor is my life. Helm, give me strength! By Helm!
Alright, well, we came out of that second half pretty unscathed. That's awesome.
Yeah!
Alright, let's head into the inn. First things first. We can go to the bartender.
Yeah!
You want some whiskey?
And we can finally offload all the shit we found in Durlags, of which there is a lot. Most of it anyway. Okay, he won't buy ward stones. It's okay, though. Potions. And scrolls. All right. Now, who still has shit? I think Imoen can carry everything now. Quite believe that on Vicky. And we need to talk to Hergen. He's the one we were
Are you the
supposed
one
to
for
get
the
the
job,
dagger for.
or aren't you?
Something went wrong. What is it? Everybody's at the experience cap, Tater. I'll show you in a second. We retrieved the dagger, but some sort of religious fanatic stole it. I don't know why he did. It is as I feared. Listen to me, we haven't much time. The ones who stole the dagger from you are the same that released the demon that killed Migranda. Migranda was killed by a Tanari, a Nabasu to be precise. The one who stole it from you is a member of a cult that worships this beast as a god. Many centuries ago, when Migranda adventured with Durlag, they fell foul of the Tanari, which had been released on our plane by the cult. Durlag and Migranda defeated the Tanari, though Granda was mortally wounded, and they entrapped the demon's essence in a dagger. Mida later found a way to destroy the dagger and the beast within, but tragedy befell Durlag before he could send the dagger to me clan. You must find the cult. You must retrieve the dagger that I may destroy the beast. If the cult manages to free the demon, then it must be killed before it visits destruction upon our land. Go and get the dagger, quickly! Hergen hadn't told us everything when he sent us to retrieve the dagger. It appears that the dagger contains the soul of an evil demon that killed Hergen's grandfather. The people that ambushed us are members of the cult that worships the beast. Hergen believes that they wish to bring the demon back to life within their house in Ulgoth's Beard. Hergen has asked us to stop them.
Well, now, I'll talk to you if you want.
Alrighty. Okay.
As you will.
Let's head into Thorella's house. Turn in her little quest right quick.
With Helm's blessing.
Something you require?
Thank you for rescuing Dalton. He arrived back here just a few days before you did. The tales he had to tell were quite fantastic. Demon nights. Well, it was nice seeing my son, even if it wasn't for long. Here are some of my savings for your time. Your rescue may have been in vain, however. Dalton has set off in search of adventure again. That stupid, stupid child. Thorella was overjoyed to see her son again and even gave us a nice reward. All right. All we really have to wrap up this section is a big fight.
Yeah!
There's a cult guard.
You have not heard and will not see.
You there, where do you think you're going? We know that the cult resides within, and we have come to retrieve the dagger that was stolen from us. You! The usefulness of your party is exhausted. Our god will suffer no intrusions. Alright, so we got guards and archers. Fight the archers first, always. Come on now.
My blade will cut you down to
What the fuck is
size.
going on?
Go
There we go.
for the eyes! Ask! Your soul shall be fodder! Yes?
My honor is my life.
Your soul shall be fodder! What now, I wonder?
Helm, give me strength!
Oh yeah, I told Tater I'd show him the level. So with Tales of the Sword Coast, the experience cap is 161,000. So Ajantis is level 8, Jaheira is Fighter 7 Druid 8, Viconia is 8, Protag is Fighter 7 Mage 7, Minsk is Ranger 8, and Imoen is Thief 6 Mage 9.
Your soul shall be fodder! Your soul...
What you want?
Imoen can freely loot again, so...
By Helm!
Your...
Yep.
My honor is my life.
I care not.
Helm, give me
My
strength!
blade will...
I need aid, soul. Just my hamster.
You're a queer fellow.
Almost done with this batch.
By Helm!
Your soul shall...
What you
Good
want?
night. Alright, that fight's won.
My honor is my life.
Oh, almost.
My blade will cut you
JK.
down to size.
We got another guard.
Yep.
Helm, as you will.
Alright. Now let's rest. Okay. We want a buff before we go into the house. The next fight is harder than that one.
Where to now?
Alright, so we want haste. We want stone skin.
Progress?
We want protection from evil, 10-foot radius.
Nature servant awaits.
We want defensive harmony,
You're a queer fellow.
mirror image, stone skin on Protag.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
We'll do bless and armor of faith off of Jaheira.
Night Singer, give me power.
We need remove fear.
What now, I wonder?
Mirror image on Protag.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails?
Blur on Imoen.
Olsa?
Vicky can chant.
Where to now?
Blur on Protag. Armor of Faith on Jaheira.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Imoen's
Nature's
done.
servant awaits.
Jaheira's done.
Jalcales? Night Singer, give me power.
Vicky will do aid on Protag. Protag's done buffing.
Olsa?
And last but not least, Vicky will do Armor of Faith.
By helm!
In we go.
Yeah!
Cult Wizard, Guard, Guard, Enforcer, Archer. Ah, Travis and Ilk, we thought you might arrive today. Excellent timing. Thanks for the compliment. Should we kill you now, or would you rather beg for a time? Not predisposed towards conversation, are you? Very well, have it as you will. Kill the wizard
Go
first.
for the eyes, boo! Go for the
Always.
Yes.
My honor
the archer.
is my life.
For the fallen!
Your soul shall be fodder! What now, I wonder?
Helm,
Then the Enforcer.
give me
For the
strength!
fallen!
Good on you if you saved the day.
Where to now?
By helm!
Then the
Go for the
Assassins.
eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Once they reveal themselves.
Your soul shall be fodder!
Back home, Puff Guts would always tell me a story. You're a queer fellow.
My honor is my
For
life.
the fallen!
What you want?
Helm, give me strength!
Your soul shall be fodder!
Yep.
By helm!
I care not.
Alrighty. That was exciting.
My honor is my life.
You were in pretty good shape. Aejantis took a big hit, but that's okay. Alright, let's look through our loot. Arrows of Biting. Imoen can carry to sell later. Traveler's Robe. Vicky can carry that. Wand of Sleep. Vicky can carry that. Quarterstaff +1. Vicky can carry that. Imoen can identify this Wand of Frost, which Vicky can carry. Minsk can carry a longsword +1, and we'll need to rest in order to identify that last mage robe.
Helm's blessing.
We'll go rest outside and do exactly that. Another knave's robe, which Vicky can carry. All right. All right.
Yeah!
Next up is what is probably the hardest fight in this game. That being said, it is straightforward.
You're a queer fellow. What you want?
Yes?
We need to start with spell buffs.
Cool
Jean
one,
Calais?
sir.
So protection from evil, 10-foot radius.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Stone skin, stone skin, and we'll do bless first.
Yep.
And we'll do mirror image.
What now, I wonder?
Night Singer, give me power.
We'll do aid on protag.
You've a task?
We'll do armor of faith.
I cannot.
We'll do blur
Where to now?
and blur.
Ulsa?
We'll do remove fear
Nature's servant awaits.
and defensive harmony. What you hear is
I
done.
pity you for your short lifespan.
We'll do chant.
Yes?
We'll do haste.
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen's done buffing.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What now, I wonder?
Protag's done.
I am born of a noble race.
And we'll do armor of faith on Vicky.
Helm,
We are now
give
fully
me
buffed.
strength!
Let's head downstairs. Tracia Carroll, you have come. I suppose it was inevitable. You weathered Durlag's tower, so breaching our meager defenses would be a minor feat. It is of little concern. In a matter of seconds, creatures such as you will be powerless before us. Why would you do this? The beast you mean to raise is not to be trusted. Pray tell how you would know this. Have you prepared the rituals, spoken the incantations? I have. And the assurances of Aec'Letec were the fruits of my labors. Certainly the denizens of the lower planes are prone to falsehoods, but only when dealing with the weak and stupid. We shall be strong and fitting allies for this new master. Here I break that dagger, and here the new lord comes. Alright, so you want to kill the cultists first, because they cast nasty spells, and if you kill the demon first, he just possesses one of their bodies and respawns. So let's go after Tracia first.
My
For the
blade will
eyes,
cut
fool.
you down
Go
to
for the
size.
eyes! Rask!
You kind of just gotta keep rolling the dice and hope that the Death Gaze attack from the demon doesn't kill anyone. Just work your way around the room and kill the cultists first.
For sure!
It's kind of weird that they're just standing there like that. I wonder if it's glitching. I don't know. Not that I really care. The big bad demon itself is still attacking and hitting hard when it hits. 2 more cultists. One more cultist. Alright, we bagged the cultists. Now, we just need to fight the demon. Aec'Letec. It shouldn't be that bad with all of his allies down. Boom! Roasted. Eat that, fuckhead. Nice. Alright, well, that was pretty easy, actually. Alright, once it's dead, we can go wrap up the quest by going to chat with Hergen. And we'll offload and rest and save. And that will be the end of our stream for today. We'll deal with the Isle of Baldur, more commonly known as Werewolf Island, next time. Let's hit the inn. Let's talk to Hergen.
With Helm's
Are you the one for the job, or aren't you?
Is the deed done? We killed the Tenari. We have come for our reward. I have misjudged the cult's power. I never believed them capable of freeing the Tenari. You have destroyed it for now. Eventually, it will be able to return to this plane. Rest easy, my friends. You did all that you could do. You saved the Sword Coast from a demon. Here is your reward. Farewell. Farewell, Hergen. After I dealt with the demon and its strange cult, Hergen left Olgoth's beard, his business done. And we got the Kneecapper +1. The Kneecapper, or the Capper as it is affectionately known in dwarven circles, is rumored to have been forged by Clan Geddon himself. He gave it to a small clan of homeless dwarves that they might carve a place for themselves amongst the giants and ogres in their area. The hammer has been passed from hero to hero, occasionally finding its way into non-dwarven hands. So it's +1, +4 versus giant humanoids. It basically helps you fight ogres, which at this point in the game is pretty useless. I'm checking my notes to be sure, but I think this is just going to be vendor trash. Yeah, nobody's using this. All right, let's visit the bartender and offload.
You want some whiskey?
We can rest as well. It's not a bad... Oh, okay, fine. Well, let's offload. To the extent we can, anyway. Why did those wind up in Minsk's inventory? That doesn't make much sense. Cool. Imoen should carry those. Or Vicky, as the case may be. There we go. Awesome. So we'll sell those off when we get back to Baldur's Gate. Which is actually going to be
cheap beer for you.
fairly imminent. Because the only quest left, you might remember, is from Mendus. We need to get the sea charts from the Merchants League counting house in
With
Baldur's
Helm's
Gate.
blessing.
And then we're going to end up going to the Isle of Baldur. So... let's just go ahead and head to Baldur's Gate. We are wanted now. I don't know if we can get to Sorceress Sundries unhindered or not, but I'm going to try. We could run through the sewers if we needed to, but I don't think it's going to force us to be that involved, which is nice. Alright, Halbazar Drin.
Yes?
He will buy literally everything, so we can fully offload, which is nice. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Will he buy the ward stones? No. He won't buy the ward stones. Not sure anybody will. So
Do you want it this way?
at this point, I mean, we're done in Durlag's tower, so the ward stones are useless. So we should just drop them. Alrighty.
Bye. Yeah.
Now the Merchants League counting house is in the northeast area of Baldur's Gate, so we need to bounce up there right quick.
Yeah.
Hopefully without running into any flaming fist.
No time to chit-chat.
Herschel. Hello, hello. I don't suppose you would be interested in a few trinkets, a coin or two for my finely crafted wares. I thought not. The iron shortage wanes, but even so, the customers do not come back quite yet. Who can blame them, though? They are afraid because they see that the merchants are still without wares. Who believes that a shortage has ended when they still cannot hold a new blade in their hands? I blame the Iron Throne, I do. Many others do as well. I am not surprised. Their role in the iron shortage was pure villainy. Excuse me? Where have you heard such tales? As far as any are concerned in this city, the Iron Throne is a respectable mercantile group. Such talk as yours without proof will get you nowhere, I am sure. Then what did you mean? I was talking about the Iron Throne's actions since Saravak has assumed control of it. He is disinterested and seems likely to sacrifice it to fund the rearming of Baldur's Gate and thus his bid to become a Grand Duke. It is the Iron Throne's instability which has prolonged the strife in the city, and that is why other merchants blame them. They were major importers, and without their help it will take much longer to reassure people that all is well. It makes no business sense that they should do this, and I think there is something very wrong at their headquarters. The iron shortage wanes, but merchants are still without wares. It is the Iron Throne's instability which has prolonged the strife in the city, and that is why other merchants blame them. They were major importers, and without their help it will take much longer to reassure people that all is well. Since Saravak has assumed control, they have ceased most business transactions and frozen most of their assets. The fact that he is crippling a large merchant house seems inconsequential to him. He is disinterested and seems likely to sacrifice it to fund the rearming of Baldur's Gate and thus his bid to become a Grand Duke. I cannot imagine sane businessmen following such directives. Something is very odd at the Iron Throne building indeed. Alright. So we've done most of Tales of the Sword Coast. We have one quest line left, which starts at the Merchants League counting house, where we will pick it up in our next Baldur's Gate stream, which I don't know when it'll be, probably a little while. The next stream is going to be Alien tomorrow night, so we got to spend a lot of time together today. I'm pretty happy. Between Earthbound and this, we got a lot done. So thank you so much for being here, all of you, watching any platform. For those of you who joined me live on Twitch, if you're new and you enjoy what you saw, I hope you'll hit that follow button right quick so you can see every time we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, first, if you enjoyed the content, I hope you'll hit like. If you didn't enjoy it, I hope you will leave a comment telling me why so I can do better in the future. I know that schedules mismatch and it can be difficult to catch live streams. But if you hit the subscribe button, you don't need to worry about missing anything. All of my content eventually makes its way over to the YouTube channel. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description. It's also in the YouTube video description. The Discord is where I make official channel announcements. It's where we discuss what you'd like to see me play, and it's where we just have a fun and growing community of people who love video games just as much as you and me. Like I said, next stream will be at the usual time, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, because daylight savings time is over. So 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow night, we will be back with Alien Isolation, trying to set the trap on Nightmare difficulty. So hopefully see most or all of you there for that. Take care, have a great night, see you soon. Bye bye.